Merry meet, my dear soul. Welcome to your tarot reading for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this reading finds you in a moment you feel calm and at peace. So in today's tarot reading, we are going to be channeling some messages from the sun. And in our extended tarot reading, we are going to be channeling some messages from the moon. So this is going to be all about your twin flame relationship. And we're going to be seeing how the planets, how the stars, how the cosmos see this relationship, how they view this relationship, and what guidance they can bring. So let's start with these 5 cards over here. I am seeing that the sun is bringing some sort of clarity to this relationship, to this situation. I do feel like there have been things that have kind of been in the dark. I'm seeing with the Devil card that there's been lies, there's been some sort of deception. It's like you were trying to be like I feel like you were being tested here, and the sun is trying to shine light on this matter. The sun is trying to shine light on this situation so that you will know how to free yourself from toxic situations, from from anything that keeps you bound to an endless cycle. So I do feel like the sun here is trying to bring some clarity. And you can see that here with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Look at the imagery of the cards here. I am seeing that you've kind of been taking your time. You've been trying to find peace within yourself. I do feel like your intuition has definitely been getting stronger and stronger. I'm hearing the word momentum. It's like you have been gaining this momentum, finding the truth that you are meant to hear, the truth that you are meant to discover. Okay, and I feel like pretty soon you are going to be opening your eyes and really seeing this truth right in front of you. So maybe you already have an inkling of what's going on. I am sensing that you have a strong intuition here. You've been getting a lot of intuitive downloads, and I feel like you've also been getting visions or dreams. So try to pay attention to what your visions and dreams are telling you. And these also may be daydreams. Maybe you're looking up into the sky and you just kind of get a daydream of something, maybe a cloud or a bird or something just kind of triggers this like vision. These elements, these creatures are being sent your way to enhance your intuition and give you guidance. So this is what the sun is doing for you, divine soul. The sun is trying to guide you. The sun is kind of like powering you up. Okay, so what's interesting with these 2 cards is I'm seeing the third eye and the crown chakra here being emphasized, being highlighted, and the sun is bringing this clarity so that you know how to navigate through this situation that you have with your twin flame. And maybe you aren't exactly seeing these things materialize yet, but I'm seeing that the sun is working its magic, using its power to help these things manifest into the 3D, into the physical reality, so that you can finally open your eyes and see the truth as clear as day. Now, what's interesting to me is you have the 2 of Wands, and with this card, it's a little difficult. to pick up. With this Two of Wands, I am kind of sensing, number one, a sense of stubbornness. I feel like you really want to go out, but it's like something is stopping you. This could be a literal thing, like you literally want to go out, or this could also be metaphorical. This is the message that I'm channeling from the sun here. It's like you want to go out, but you are not allowing yourself to go out. Maybe, please take this however it resonates to your situation. I do see that it's like you kind of want to plan something, you want things to move forward, but at the moment it's like there's something that is blocking you, there's something that is holding you back. And I do see that this kind of correlates with keeping your eyes closed and kind of keeping to yourself at the moment to protect your peace. Now you have the Queen of Cups, and you can see that her eyes are also closed here. So I do feel like the sun is giving you energy, helping you restore and balance yourself once again before opening your eyes to this brand new truth, before seeing and witnessing the revelations that are about to come through. So I do feel like the sun here is really, the sun is recharging you. The sun is recharging you, giving you energy, giving you power, so that when this truth comes out, when this revelation exists in your physical reality, you are then able to move forward in a much easier way. So I'm going to take out a few more tarot cards. Let's just shuffle a bit. Okay, so this is very interesting, Divine Soul. You know that you have this great reward at the end of this. You know that at the end of this storm, there's going to be a rainbow. I feel like intuitively you know that, but you are kind of, you're kind of doubting the situation right now because of what is manifesting or what is happening in your physical reality. So this doubt is actually, being reflected onto your outer world. And I do feel like it's so important for you to hold your vision. You know what is coming toward you. You know that there's going to be some sort of cause for celebration soon. And you have the Four of Wands, which is also the 1111 card, also known as the Twin Flame card. And I see that you're about to step into something very beautiful, something very magical. And at the moment, the sun is trying to stabilize you. The sun is trying to stabilize the different energies around you in this relationship, in this connection. I feel like, the sun is trying to prepare you. The sun is trying to prepare your twin flame. And right now, while, you have your eyes closed, while this is all going on, the sun is using its magic and its power to prepare you and your twin flame for this lovely, lovely, lovely celebration. Yes, okay. So you see this right here. You have the Four of Swords. So this is a time for you to be born again. What's interesting here is that this character in the Four of Swords, she's in a fetal position. And the fetal position is a symbol of rebirth. So right now, at this moment, you are being called to rest. You are being called to recharge yourself. I feel like there's been a lot going through your mind. Again, going back to this devil card, there's definitely been a lot running through your mind. I feel like you've also been feeling quite drained. You've been feeling quite tired. There's just been a lot. You've been dealing with a lot of different energies. And so the sun advises you to rest at this very moment. The sun would like for you to rest and recuperate. Okay, and soon enough, you are going to find the answers that you seek. At this very moment, what the sun is saying is if you open your eyes, you are going to feel very overwhelmed because there is a lot of different things going on, a lot of different overwhelming situations, different overwhelming events that are happening in your current reality. And so the sun advises you to rest at this moment, because if you try to take action right now, if you try to, get things moving, you try to get things going, I do see that there's going to be a feeling of being overwhelmed. It's like this is going to overwhelm you and it's going to cloud your judgment. And again, your crown chakra and your third eye chakra are being activated here by the sun. The sun is recharging and rebalancing these chakras for you so that you can find your truth and navigate through this situation easily. But right now is a time for you to rest. Okay. I didn't even see this card, but look, you have definitely been losing sleep. You have definitely been overwhelmed by a lot of things. Maybe you've been overthinking this certain situation. There's really a lot that is clouding your mind. And I'm seeing that, out of all of your thoughts, only one of them holds your truth. Only one of them is your intuition that is speaking to you. But it's so hard to listen to your intuition when you have so many other thoughts and fears and, visions of different outcomes, different situations, things that really drain your energy and weigh you down. So the universe calls you to rest, and this is what the sun is doing for you. The sun is guiding you and encouraging you to rest and letting the sun take care of it. And I'm being called to pick up this card again, the Queen of Cups. I do see that you are being called to surrender to the divine, because the divine is trying to lead you here to something better. And I feel like this is the moment that things are still being shifted in the universe for this new blessing, this new beginning, this happily ever after, this vision that you have. The universe and the sun are shifting things right now in your favor. But at this moment, the best that you can do, or the most that you can do, is to surrender to the divine. Yes, okay. So I am seeing here that you are being supported by your ancestors and your guides. The sun would like you to know that you are definitely being supported here, even though you feel like, you're kind of losing track or you're losing your way. The sun wants you to know that you are being supported and you are being guided. You have a lot of helpful energies around you that is leading you to your destiny. These helpful energies are all helping you, guiding you, supporting you. And I'm kind of hearing that quote, regardless of your religion, there's this quote that you may have heard of where it's like somebody is walking and there are two footprints, and then this person asks, like, this person goes through a difficult situation and then asks God, like, God, where were you? I was walking alone. And then God said, those footsteps are mine. I was carrying you at that time. So that is, it was something like that. That was kind of the quote. But I'm hearing that right now. And I do feel like this is what the sun is doing for you. The sun is carrying you as you rest. The sun is helping you, guiding you, clearing the path for you. That way, when you wake up from this nap, or you're out of this resting period or this resting phase, it's so much easier and lighter for you. You have the Two of Pentacles here, which really does indicate, an imbalance here. So again, the sun is trying to balance things out for you at this moment, and is trying to bring some clarity into your mind, because I do see, once again, these thoughts have definitely been overwhelming, and you've kind of been spiraling down this thought pattern that the sun is trying to kind of like eliminate. The sun is trying to shine light on these thoughts. That way, which one is your intuition, and which ones are your fears, your worries, your doubts. And I do see here that, things are going to manifest in the way that they're supposed to. I feel like there's still some unfinished business with you and your twin flame. So if you have been looking for confirmation that things are going to improve for you and your twin flame in this relationship, I definitely see that here with the Six of Cups. And mind you, earlier we also saw the Ten of Cups. So I am seeing that there is a happy resolution that you are going to find at the end of this. So the sun is saying, hang in there. Okay, hang in there. Don't give up. Remember that you are being supported and carried by the sun at this moment. The sun, again, is clearing up the path for you so that it's easier for you to walk through this journey with less obstacles. But the sun also wants you to be strong. The sun wants to teach you patience, strength, and trust. Okay, trust in the divine. Going back to the Queen of Cups again, this is about you surrendering to the divine, even though there may be some things you aren't seeing yet, and even though there may be some things that you'd like for them to happen but aren't like manifesting or aren't happening yet. I do see that pretty soon, as long as you hang in there, and as long as you keep putting the energy and care and love into yourself, I do see that soon enough you are going to see the sun again. So this is the sun's message for you, divine soul. The sun really wants you to know that you are being helped here. You are being guided and supported. And this is really the time for you to rest. This is the time for you to give time and energy to yourself, because you have definitely been overwhelmed by a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on in your mind at this moment, but I do see that things are going to improve for you. So this is what I am seeing for you, divine soul. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to join me in the extended tarot reading, where we are going to be channeling some messages from the moon, I will leave the link below. Blessed be.